Welcome to this week's episode of Caregivers 101. My name is Yasmin and I will be your instructor for today's lesson. Today, we will be discussing tips for writing letters, sending packages, and writing emails to a parent in prison. Although letter writing may seem outdated, it is still a valuable tool for communication between children and imprisoned parents. Letters allow both children and imprisoned parents to share their thoughts and feelings without being interrupted or judged. Some people express themselves more effectively and honestly through drawing or writing. Speaking about difficult topics or showing remorse, affection, and other feelings can be embarrassing or nerve-wracking in person. Additionally, letters are tangible and permanent. Saving letters from an ongoing correspondence can be like keeping a journal. Children cherish their letters. Rereading a parent's letters over time can give a child the very real experience of a growing relationship. Depending on a child's age, some children may need help physically writing the letter or putting their feelings into words. Caregivers should encourage the children to write the letters regardless of the child's age or writing ability. This allows the imprisoned parent to see the child's progression. The following 9 tips are designed for caregivers to help children with mailed communication to an imprisoned parent. Tip 1. Talk to children about things they wish they could tell their imprisoned parent. Based on these discussions, create and maintain a running list of topics for children to write about. Tip 2. Plan for holidays and birthdays. Help children send packages and holiday-themed letters or emails to their parents for these special occasions. Before sending these items, you should check to ensure packages abide by the facility's mail rules. Tip 3. Encourage children to make a treasure box of items they want to give to their parents but are not allowed to send to them in prison. The parent can then open this treasure box of gifts upon release. Children can send a picture of the craft or gift to the parent and tell the parent that they are placing the gift in the box. Tip 4. Send imprisoned parents copies of the child's report card, school tests or reports, awards, and diplomas. Although children may only want to send good grades to their parents, encourage children to send schoolwork with mistakes as well. Many imprisoned parents want to be involved in the child's education and may be able to offer support or advice to the child. Tip 5. Keep a stack of stamped envelopes already addressed to the parent so children can send letters or drawings whenever they desire. However, ensure you do not address too many envelopes because sometimes people in prison transfer to different facilities. Tip 6. Keep a calendar with special occasions like the parent's birthday, religious holidays, etc., to help prompt children to write letters when appropriate. Put this calendar where the child can see and reach it. Tip 7. Remind the imprisoned parent to write to the child for special occasions and offer the imprisoned parent advice on what to write about, such as the child's interest or recent family events. Tip 8. Review the facility's letter and email policy before sending letters and emails. For example, letters are not allowed to be written on decorative stationery or have stickers on them. Tip 9. Don't place too much pressure on children to write letters. Children should not feel like letter writing is a chore. However, some children may need some prompting and encouragement to get started. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Caregivers 101. For more tips and resources, read DOC's Louisiana Informational Handbook for Caregivers of Children with Parents in Prison. A copy of this handbook is on the DOC website.